you, Mr. Speaker, for allowing me to speak. And I will say this one thing. I've been in Afghanistan for 2.5 years, and having been a ground combat commander, I say one thing. If this amendment were to pass, where it says this amendment would restrict the authorization and use of funds for continuation of combat operations in Afghanistan, just today, in the Farah province, where I've been to, the Taliban attacked an Afghan government compound, killing 7 people. What you are telling to our men and women in combat, what you are saying to the enemy is that we are going to leave those men and women hanging, that we are not going to provide them the resources. Now, I see where this amendment says it does not prohibit or restrict the use of funds available for the U.S. to carry out diplomatic, humanitarian, development, or general reconstruction efforts. One of the problems that we have had in Afghanistan is that we got involved in nation building, we got involved in occupation-style warfare, and truly not being involved in counterterrorism style of warfare and going after the enemy. This is where our primary focus should be. And we have generals that are on the ground that know what they're doing. They've been to Staff College. They've been to War College. Why is it that we don't want to listen to the people that we have placed trust and confidence in to lead our men and women in combat? They have been told in 2014 that we will be drawing down and leaving Afghanistan. Why in God's name would we want to repeat some of the horrible things that I saw my older brother go through in Vietnam, where we restricted funding, and the next thing you know, you had the killing fields of Pol Pot? I'm telling you, I've been in Afghanistan. I know this enemy. And I don't see anyone over there, my dear colleagues on the other side, that I would trust more than General Allen, who is on the ground, who knows what he has to do. The message that you send to our troops is that you're abandoning them. The message that you send to the Taliban, to Al-Qaeda, to the Haqqani Network, to LET, to every single radical Islamic group is that we have turned our backs on our military, and you can continue to kill them. And I just want to say one simple thing. 2 weeks ago, I went to the memorial service for PFC Michael J. Metcalf of Boynton Beach, Florida, who was laid to rest today in Arlington. I will not turn my backs on those men and women who are still my friends, some of them even my relatives. And I ask that my colleagues do not vote for this amendment. Thank you, and I yield back.
The gentleman's time has expired.